Hello everyone, I'm still Reese, and welcome to the final part of Final Fantasy IX. However long this takes, I'm going to get through to the end. Depending on how well I do in some of these fights, this could be anywhere from, I don't know, like an hour to 2 hours. We'll see. Mentioned it before, but there is a second kind of super boss. But he's in Memoria, right ahead of where we had gotten to before breaking. So, first order of business, we'll be getting in there and messing up his day, and then we will go on through the last few areas, the last few mini bosses and stuff, or not mini bosses, they're bosses in their own right, but get through those guys and get to the last stage, push through it, see the end of the story. It still kind of messes me up that this shows the like the Xbox version of the controls rather than PlayStation, which I'm using. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna change up a couple of abilities since I don't need them anymore for Ozma. I'm still not completely over how long that took. I mean, like, it's supposed to be a tough boss, it's a super boss, but the amount of stuff that was up to RNG there it's pretty wild. Actually, I don't really need stuff like ability up, you know. It was something I wanted with at least VV. Half MP, I want that back on. Turn off auto pushing, I guess. Alright. Nothing else here is super impactful at this moment, so. Alright, so I think we have 2 or 3 more bosses to go before getting to the final area, plus the super boss. If you haven't picked up on it yet, we're kind of working our way through the like the elemental bosses, or like memory representations of them, from the 4 temples. Oh great. When we were trying to get to Terra. Oh, and did we equip it? Yes, we did. We can see Dagger's final summon, finally. It's kind of annoying that it comes like so late in the game, like to the point where it's not really even super useful. Yeah, remember this guy? Because it just wouldn't be a JRPG without some sort of giant mech. I thought this was so cool as a kid, but it also kind of seems out of place in this game. Heck. That and it's not like super powerful, especially if you compare it to like Atomos. When fully upgraded, Atomos can do 9,999. I don't think that Arc can ever do anywhere near that. So yeah, that's that. And it also costs 80 MP, which is pretty ridiculous for what it is. It's like, it's cool to have a showy final summon and all, but like, should at least be on par with other stuff you have at the time of the game. Like, Bahamut, depending on the boss and its affinities, can do like almost equivalent damage for half the MP. And then Atomos, if you go through the grind of getting leveled all the way up, just does way more damage and doesn't cost a thing. The biggest annoyance with it is the full cutscene, and like that's another thing too. Atomos's full cutscene is pretty short, and Arc's is like 5 minutes long. Okay, I went through here. There's also a couple of weapons. Like Vivi's best weapon is still coming up. And that gives him Doomsday. But there's a bunch of stuff like that where it comes to you so late in the game that you just don't ever end up using it unless you like specifically come on, there we go. You specifically hold off on some stuff like Ozma so that you can come back for it later, or if you want to like get to this part of the game and then go back and grind out Grand Dragons to be super overpowered for the final fights. But I mean, like, you really don't need that much juice for the final bosses. Final boss. Spoiler. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, oh my god, can I actually get this all into one episode? It's a lot to get through yet. Well, I said I was going to do it, so I'll do it, right? Okay. This is where we fought Tiamat, Wind Guardian, Leviosa. I think the names of the areas here are like super cool. This one is Lost Memory. This is Familiar Past. I like the theme of Memoria. The whole like, it's like the entire place is built of the collective memories of all the people of Terra and Gaia. World fusion, yeah. Super neat. Okay, I'm gonna tend here. My memory's a little foggy on the remaining bosses here, but I mean, we got Ozma down. I'm sure I can figure it out. Okay. Actually, so I'm gonna save because I think we're gonna do secret boss before the next Guardian boss. I think they're called like Chaos Guardians in the guide. Okay. I'm pretty sure this guy does a bunch of status effects too, but I'm not gonna remember until we get in there and fight him. I think he doesn't do Doomsday, he does Doom, I think. So if you like go all the way back here, you gotta press X in a certain spot. Fight monsters first instead, apparently. I'm just gonna run away from you because I kinda don't have time for this. Please. I need to go into this fight with full health and stuff. Don't make me fight you, bro. Not that Gil really matters anymore. Okay. Where? Oh, there. Have you brought the items? Did I beat him already? Hang on. Did we? I don't even remember beating him. Hang on. Okay, so I double checked and yes, I did beat Hades and I completely forgot about it apparently. I think that's the problem with playing the same game 7 million times is you start to forget what things you have and haven't done. So, we've already seen all this stuff. There's nothing super new here. We do... Oh yeah, that's right. I went back to finish grinding the pumice piece ability because I wanted to fuse the pumice to get Dagger's final summon, but I've already got that. We also have the option of making a sword that nobody can use, or we can make the best armor for Steiner, and we can make this robe, which we already have one of. The ability to make ethers is actually super useful, so I'm going to do that. And then I guess I'm just going to make the tin armor, because there's no reason not to. I feel kind of dumb for completely forgetting that I had, Oh, apparently I didn't finish that. So I'm gonna put that on. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable, right? I've played this game many times, and, I took some time in between playings of this game, so I'm bound to forget things, right? Not that stupid. Are these things even? I don't remember what they're called. Stilvas? Probably shouldn't use all of my MP right now since we're going into a boss fight, but it's okay. That will save us a bit of time, because I don't know, the big time sink for me here would be trying to remember boss's abilities and like maybe dying on a couple of them and having to start over. And Hades is one of those that can be a little bit tricky, I guess. Final boss can be pretty tricky too. I love how we just like become completely overpowered and we crush everything in here. Okay. So, right up over yonder. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a familiar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. So, yeah, we're getting back into the theme of the crystal here. Single source, life, Big Bang. I am the Water Chaos Kraken. Your presence is forbidden. I remember nothing about this boss, so just gonna like kick its ass and hope everything goes well. I don't know. I don't remember if doing anything to the tentacles is important, but just going to assume that it is. Oh, that's right. I need body temp here. This is probably going to be not super cool. Well, it's just Vivi, I guess. I don't mean it like that, not, you know, just Vivi. I feel like one of his tentacles does like physical attacks, one does magic or something like that. I don't know. Fuck. I went back and I watched the video of me. I want to do that, but it's going to take so long. Doing that first attempt on Ozma and just immediately dying, and my face was pretty reflective of how I felt in that moment. That should kill the left tentacle, right? Oh, no. Cool. I'm really not sure why I put auto haste on Dagger. It seems to be working out for me though. I don't know why I keep forgetting that a lot of bosses are completely immune to Demi and Atamos, because Atamos is basically just a souped up Demi ability, because Demi does like percentage based health on the enemy, and Atamos does the same with that weird formula with the amethysts. And the tentacle is down, so he is now a giant nothing burger. I think. I don't know. I was looking at a guide while trying to do Ozma, and it was talking about you know, all the characters have their like OP ability that can do max damage. Okay. And you know, they take varying degrees of grinding to get to their most power. For instance, like, you know, Vivi's, you just have to get the ability flare, and then 2 times reflect, and then you've got to get auto reflect on somebody. You know, it takes a lot of AP and a little bit of grinding. Quina, you have to do the frog drop thing and level Quina up some. Zidane, you have to successfully steal like 5,000 times. And like, if you aren't doing it from the very beginning of the game, it's such a grind, and you're never gonna get there anywhere near efficiently. The guide literally says like, well, if you didn't start doing it from Baku and you weren't stealing from every single enemy, don't spend your time doing it because it's not worth it. Especially since Zidane's melee hits can crit for 10,000 damage. And we're done. So yeah, we have one more, I think. Earth Guardian, maybe? Or did we already do him? Fire? No, we did fire. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're almost there. Oh man, this place looks so cool. Time warp. Tent. Alright, there's... I think this is where Vivi's staff is, if I remember correctly. No, this is, that's for fighting... Oh, come on. That's for the Tetramaster thing, the ghost. Maybe it's in the next room. I've been thinking about it a bit, and I don't know, I kind of feel like I want to do another one. I don't know what game I'll do. Like maybe another Final Fantasy feels kind of up my alley, but like, I don't know, Final Fantasy's not everything that I do. Don't know if that's what I want to make this all about, you know? But maybe do one that I've never beat before, like 8 or 6. I don't know, maybe if I end up actually getting like viewers on this, it'll be something I want to invest more time into, or maybe I'll just keep doing it for fun, because geez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? Forgot his voice. This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. It's gotta be here. I'm pretty sure the item is here. Yeah, it's not like I'm exclusively doing this for, like, gaining views and, like, clout or whatever. It's just, I don't know, I want to feel like I'm contributing something if I'm doing this. Not that I don't right now. There we go, Mace of Zeus, that's Vivi's final weapon. And it gives him Doomsday? Yes. It's another ghost. Stairs. There's no stairs here. Gate to space. This part's cool. Well, the part after the boss fight. Yeah, it's the Earth Guardian. I should have put auto float on or something. Or Earth absorb stuff. I'm Earth Chaos Lich. Something something. But your life ends now. I'm gonna... Okay. Ha! Dumbass. I don't think I'll have a ton of trouble with him. Oop. Actually, Doomsday might not be bad because I think I've still got all my Shadow Absorb stuff on. Actually, no, I changed up equipment on Stainer, so maybe not. Pretty sure a couple of these enemies do have, like, good items worth stealing, but again, at like this point in the game, it's just not, it's not going to make a difference. And I don't think that there's anything that I like just straight up don't have, because I've grinded out almost every like high-end item in the game. And she's venomed. And we're not floating anymore. Great. It's just not efficient to do individual floats, I guess. I don't know why I bother. And at this point in the game, I don't know that Earthquake is going to do all that much. We'll see. Oh, cool. You would. Guess I just have to kill him before Doom goes off, right? 9 turns? 9 rounds? Something like that? Only 15 minutes in. Or, I guess I paused, so probably like 20 minutes in, yeah. Oh, never mind, Zidane's dead. That was shit damage. Oh, right, he has auto life. I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. Actually, he's undead, isn't he? Because that's gonna reflect... Or no, she has reflect null. I keep, like, remembering things as I'm doing this fight, and then, like, remembering things that invalidate the last thing I remembered. And he's dead, so it doesn't matter anyway. Sweet. That was the last boss before the final gauntlet. The final part of this is like a boss gauntlet, kind of sort of like what happened at the end of Terra with the Silver Dragon, Kuja, and Garland. Or Silver Dragon, Garland, Kuja. There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. Okay. It's easy for you to say. Yep, just walking on nothing here, out into the void. So you kind of just like walk forward, and then you're there. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. Follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please, tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experience from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent, and that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected to one another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand. But most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and all memories. The crystal. Crystal? Why is it blue when I say it? You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! It's weird because Garland's kind of like his dad, you know? Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born into this world. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. So now we are in the crystal world. This is the, like, actual last stage of the game. It's like an extension of Memoria, but going back further. And it's interesting what he talks about, like the nature of memory and like everything being, everyone being connected to each other. Like there's been, oh yeah, all the enemies here, by the way, are the Chaos Guardians. There's like theories and stuff about like ancestral memory and stuff like that, and how it can, it could potentially be something that like carries on through generations. There's a lot of like esoteric stuff too about I don't know, like actual memory being connected in like all consciousness. You know, if everyone that's ever existed, when you know they're all connected to some sort of gestalt, and they all return to the same energy. And I don't know, I'm not smart enough to understand all that. It's fun to think about though. I think it was kind of connected to if anyone ever watched Torchwood, the last season, where there's like that the thing in the earth that creates a morphic field, so that like if one person's biology changes, all people's biology changes. Spoiler alert, by the way, for Torchwood. Okay, so we are now at the area where the final bosses are. And I don't remember a ton about two of them. I think this should be relatively simple though. Like, after doing Ozma, this should be a cakewalk. Guess who it is? Kuja! Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a good look, isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. You okay over there? Cat's having issues. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories too, of course. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. The only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the Aoife tree will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See, I win either way. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain, and we'll start over, make a new home. Pooja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you will be my first sacrifice. I mean, like, come on, dude. Get over it. Everyone dies. No one ever told you life was gonna be fair. So this is Death Guys, I think. And he's kind of like Taharka, the boss from... Oh boy. The boss from Ibsen's Castle. Great! He just went full on, great. Meow meow. Hello. He just went full on Ozma on me and wiped me on the first turn almost. Hey buddy. Hey. I know. Alright, hopefully I can get Jagger up in health. And then... Yep, here we go. Okay. I'm back in it now. I think I need to cast slow on him to, Thanks for invading my space again, right on time. Got a few more turns, and so he won't take, Can you not rub against my microphone, please? Okay, hello. Yep. Nice to see you too, good morning. This is what I have to deal with every day. Hopefully he will, be less compact by the time Zidane's turn comes around. There we go. Slow will definitely help. What am I doing? I need Phoenix down. Unfortunately, after this guy's gone, we go right into the next fight with no break. Oh, hello. Dagger's gonna fucking die right away again. Great. I just can't keep her alive. I suppose if I had, like, planned ahead and known what abilities he was gonna use, that would be easier for me, but I didn't plan ahead. Shit. That's gonna kill Vivi, I think? Oh, no, it's gonna kill Zidane, though. Right, they leveled up from Ozma, I guess. You're so pathetic, you know that? Okay, I need this. I would use Doomsday, but I don't think right. I don't think Steiner has his shadow damage protection on right now, so it'll probably be bad. There we go. first boss down. How did they beat Death Guys? Do you really think you can beat me? I mean, yeah, that's why I'm here. Oh wait, I do get to save. Never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, tent. And then I'm going to save again. I think I'm gonna see if I can put Shadow Absorb back on Stainer so I can do Doomsday. If I need to like heal and do damage with Vivi, that might be smart. Okay, Zidane has Absorb. Absorb. She has Nullify. Absorb. Ugh. I'll just put it on because, like, long reach is going to be a big deal for me. My OCD wants me to, like, finish learning that ability, but it literally doesn't matter. Okay. I can't believe you beat Death Guys. Well, my time is almost up. Time to die, everyone. I don't know why, but this area makes me think of the Nothing from Neverending Story. Yeah, that's some final boss energy. Am I right? I think, like, part of the meta here is to have Reflect on people, because all he uses is magic. And I definitely didn't do that. Yeah. So, like, if he uses that on Stainer, it would just reflect back on him. This song is a banger, too. But yeah, so you can't cast directly on him, so Vivi's useless if you don't have Reflect on your party. And I think at this point, Dagger just becomes straight up, like, let's see how this does. White Mage Medic. Dude, why are you just attacking Dagger? It's not helpful. Not that you're trying to be helpful, but... This one does a ton of damage to everyone, I think. Yeah. So Dagger probably dies here. Oh, that was lucky. This will heal everyone except for Dagger and hopefully do damage to Kuja. We'll see. Nice. Yeah, that was good. Oh, you fancy bitch. Can you, like, not heal yourself, please? Yeah, 3 out of 4 of them are immune to Holy, too. I think. Get wrecked. He should be pretty close to done. Unless he keeps healing himself. I mean, he's not even healing for 10k, so... eh. Honestly, Kuja, you're kind of weak, bro. Should learn from Ozma. Maybe that should be in your plan to conquer the world. Just brainwash Ozma to do your stuff for you. Because it was in an Eidolon cave, right? So he's a... Ozma is an Eidolon? Oh, we've won. Ugh, I'm gonna die anyway. I won't have to be afraid anymore. But I'm not gonna die alone. You are all coming with me. And everyone dies. The end. What happened to the crystal? Where is this? You stand before the final destination, and I am the darkness of eternity. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but lives only to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. The only cure for this fear is total destruction. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded he could only save himself by destroying the origin of all things, the crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me all this? Now the theory is undeniable. Kuja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it is time to end this world. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose. To return everything back to the Zero World, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything. Never. Not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day you will choose destruction over existence as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the Zero World that you desire. No. We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations can see, will see that we can overcome any fear. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we are born to die, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna live. Okay, so the final boss is before us. Come back after you kill big bad guy. I prepare big meal for everyone. Don't screw up. I am wholly unprepared for this fight, by the way. I know that it's difficult, but that's all I remember about it. I leave everything in your hands. What you doing? Promise me you'll win. What? What? So, we get a moment here to prepare for the final battle. Oh man, I do not remember. I'm pretty sure it's got some similarities to Ozma in that it has hello. Has like status effect abilities, but that's all that I remember. I don't know. I'm just gonna equip some random stuff to hopefully protect against some of it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Sure, let's do that. Nothing for Vivi, I don't know. Just gonna give like vaguely different ones to each of them so that we've got most bases covered. We've come too far to lose now. Let's wrap this up and go home. All of us. And this, my friends, is Necron. The big baddie at the end of all things. So basically, the way this boils down is, at the end, Kuja decided to destroy the crystal that was the source of everything in the universe, which created this entity, which is now going to manifest that will in destroying the entire universe because Kuja's a little bitch. Can you, like, give me half a second to do anything? Holy shit. I think I need to get slow on him because he's just like chain casting on me and not giving me a chance to do anything. There's a decent chance that I'll die here. I don't want to waste a ton of time on this fight though, like I did with Ozma, so if it becomes too much, I might look up some sort of strategy. Bro, chill sauce. And we can only do minimal physical damage to him right now because he's got Protect on. Thankfully, just like everything else in this game, I'm probably going to just brute force through it with shock and flare. Oh right, shock is physical damage though, so it's... This is his shitty ability, Grand Cross. I don't remember exactly what it does, I just remember that it sucks. Okay, so yeah, that just did status effects on people. Dagger is frozen. Vivi's dead. Dagger's good now. Oh, crap. Apparently I tabbed over or something. Phoenix down. Vivi, Sword Art, Shock. There. So I think it was, what, body temp that I would have needed? Maybe locomotion? I don't know. The good news is that we didn't immediately die, so probably a decent chance to beat this. Crap. And now he's gonna take reduced damage from magic as well, so... Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Neutron ring. Please don't kill me. Oof. Well, still two of us alive. Because we have tons of HP. That's okay, just keep buffing yourself up so I have time to recover here. That's what I need. Can you not? Game now is keep everyone alive. Zidane's about to go trance though. That'll help. Probably. I want to not... Oh wait, I need to slow him again. His slow is off. Okay. Zidane's good. I'm just gonna not do anything with Zidane because he is imminently going to trance. Yeah, baby. Do it. Go trance. No? Not yet? Okay. Next turn, maybe? Next time he attacks? Come on. I know you wanna. Please. Please don't be like this. Come on, hit Zidane. Do it. But you won't. Of course not. Got one more shock here. Come on, man. Please hit Zidane. Nope. It's okay though, she should survive that. Oh, that was it. That hit everyone. I didn't realize I was gonna do that. Alright, time for some grand lethal spam. He's not gonna survive this. Either shock or one of the next couple grand lethals is gonna end him. And it's only fitting that Zidane's final trance ability would be the one to end the boss, right? Part of my brain still wants to hold on to an elixir or two, despite the fact that this is literally the last fight. Oh boy. Should have put locomotion on Dagger. The only person who can act right now is Stainer. Wait, can he even act? Okay, yeah. Please chill, bro. Oh, well, he's gone anyway. And we didn't even get to see Grand Lethal. Why defy your fate? Because life is worth living, even if it's temporary, buddy. Is the will to live that powerful? Yeah, for most people. This is not the end. I am eternal. It kind of looks like it's the end, buddy. As long as there's life and death. And here we go. This is the grand climax. Are you alright? Yeah, but look at what's happening. So what Kuja said is true. The Ifa tree is beginning its violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No! Captain! They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. The Hildegarde is probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir Hagen Pluto Knight 8, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegarde right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. And I feel that. Please be alive. Sire, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. I don't remember Sid's voice either. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear them. Who? Oh, hear him. Sorry. Prepare to land immediately. That's the Hildegarde 3. Looks like someone came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. Damn it. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Stainer, take care of Dagger. What do you mean by that? Kuja's still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy, but I know deep down inside I have to do this. You're not crazy, but you go help Kuja, not good idea. It's too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe, but we all have to make big decisions sometimes in life. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was a really big deal. That's what you think, but I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You've definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrades in time of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Bermechia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, but I can't walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out there? Get on board right now. Come on, let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Zidane, I love you. You better come back. Zidane, I eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need to come back. Take me places. Show me more food. I can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Zidane, you've taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks. Zidane. Princess, we must go. Dagger, I mean, Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. Promise me one thing. Please come back. God, I've played this game like a million times and that still gets me emotional. I literally feel chills when she asks him to come back. I don't care if that sounds weird or lame. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't know why this is like a weird combo of FMV and like actual rendered animation of Zidane. Don't know how he survived that. Whew, still alive. Guess I was pretty crazy. Hey, are you alright? Zidane. What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape. Yeah. I knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left, nothing more to lose. Then I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go dying on me, alright? I never understood, like, the reasoning of that part. Kuja, what you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we are not created for the wrong reason, that our life has meaning. Sometime later. So, this is Alexandria. Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it, Vivi. Vivi? How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Puck. You know, Puck. The Prince of Bermechia? No, come on, what's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm Vivi's son. Yow! Look at all the Vivis. I always talked about you, Zidane, how you were a very special person, about how you taught all of us something. Sorry. I'm sorry, I was too... Freya, leaving so soon, you're not. Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria, I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Bermechia? I don't care, as long as I'm with you. I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live our life to the fullest. It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the Queen, you have served me well. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts, so I know we're not alone anymore. Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? You're not going? I never said that. Hey, wait! Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me time to think. Good food not only delicious, good food made with heart. This is very important when cooking for friends. Keep doing what you set your heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! We gotta get there before the play begins. Haha, there's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegarde is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. That's what you said, Father. Iko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you Father. Father, Mother, hurry!
I'm sorry. I wish I was faster too.
I'm not sure if the mic picked that up. What I do when I felt lonely, that was the only thing you couldn't teach me, but I had to figure out, fuck. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. Beatrix, where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind is already set. Wait, listen to me. I never wish to lose you again. Steiner, let us protect the Queen together. I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. It's been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. I'm sorry for those terrible accents. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be a part of the sky. I'm not sure. I think I'm talking as Zidane here, but I'm not sure. It's kind of unclear. The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on just like he taught me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix, nobles, lords, and ladies of the rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. I think that's what it said. Marcus? Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy married to... Prithee call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is it such a desire for fear dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to cry, never to laugh? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, others I'll cry. For no life is insecure. Jesus, so much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make thy canary to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow. All my fortunes at thy foot, I lay... Jeez, no cloud, no squall shall hinder us. That was a joke about the previous two protagonists. Oh, love is thy sweetest joy and wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. I'm sorry, the text goes way too fast here. Fie, it shall be war again. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. Good day to ye, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This. Ugh. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye board alone, and peace can still come to both kingdoms, as Blank said. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she could not live without me. The sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky glows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds in joyous flight? Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. Could she have betrayed me? Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no air, I pray instead to something. Jesus. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me. And that's it. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song. Well, that's the end. I mean, yeah. After all of these years, it still still hits my heartstrings a lot. The monologue there when it's showing like the montage of what happens to all the characters, it hits something that like is very primal for me, and it's something that's touched on like at the end of The Lord of the Rings when Frodo is talking about what comes next, and it's this feeling of like, how do you go back to normal life after an adventure like that? You know, when you've passed the thing in your life that feels like the biggest, most momentous thing that you'll ever be a part of, how do you go back to the day-to-day knowing that all of that's behind you? You know, even, you know, life is more complicated than a story is, but you know, in these stories, like, you got to figure that everybody goes on their last adventure someday. So when that adventure is over, like, you go back home, go to retire, settle down, live a normal life. How do you deal with that? And I think that's a really difficult thing for a lot of people. It's definitely a difficult thing for me. There's something important to me about feeling like I'm part of something. And there's something even more difficult about realizing that a moment has passed, or like a thing, a community or an event that you were part of is gone, and now you have to just deal with the fact that it's a memory. And it really pushes the idea that the only thing that you can do is accept it and move on. You know, there isn't really a way around it. There's nothing to, you know, fight back against, nothing to run towards. You just accept that time is past, and now you have to go forward. But I mean, like, overall, the theme of the game, as I understand it in my, you know, layperson's mind, is about belonging, and there's a lot in this game about people wanting to be part of something greater than themselves, you know. Zidane is always looking for his home that he lost. Vivi is looking to find his identity and, you know, where he came from. Dagger is struggling with becoming a queen with the responsibility for everybody in the kingdom. Steiner struggles with his needing to follow his duty while feeling morally conflicted about it, or wanting things outside of what it's his duty. Quina wants to expand their horizons and find new food. Amarant doesn't know, you know, how to live life with other people, but knows that what he's living is empty. And Freya, you know, Freya's struggling with her lost past and wanting to be part of the love that she lost, that she knows she might never get back. And then, who am I missing? Finally, Eiko. Eiko lost everything, lost all of her family, and just had those Moogles. And she didn't know what she was looking for. She thought it was love, but in the end, it was just being a part of a family. And then she found the king and queen. Or the regent and queen, whatever. It's not explicitly stated, but it's kind of implied that Vivi might have died, because, like, his offspring are there in Alexandria, but they never show him. And that's kind of heartbreaking to me. But this game is probably the Final Fantasy that I feel has the most, like, comprehensive closure on all of its characters. It recaps on everybody and where they end up, and like the obvious twist at the end. I mean, they couldn't leave Zidane dead, right? They do that with other games, but you know, at the end of the day, like, I always knew that Zidane was going to come back, and I'm sure most of you did too. But that, like, dramatic moment of him asking for Dagger to come back to him, I don't know, it just hits me in the right spot. But, you know, that's the thing that they get to hold on to. They know that their moment of their adventure is gone, but now they have something new to look forward to, their adventure together. And I think what's more tough is when you don't have that next thing to look forward to. A lot of people probably end up in that moment where they're, you know, their last adventure, their last big thing is over, and they don't know what's next. And it's almost, you know, addicting, finding something to look forward to, feeling like that next big important thing is what's going to make you feel whole. But at the end of the day, the only thing that's ever going to make you feel whole is yourself, your acceptance there. But it's also important that you go where you feel like you belong. Because nobody's going to give you happiness, but people can help you along that path. And at the end of the day, I think everybody wants to feel like they belong somewhere. Almost everybody, maybe. And I think it's very natural to want to be part of something greater than yourself, to want to have something meaningful in your life. You know, purpose is probably one of the most universal feelings and desires. So finding that thing bigger than yourself that you can connect with, that you can be a part of, it's what, you know, may someday make you feel whole. And like it or not, as this game kind of touches on, we are all part of something bigger. You know, even if only humanity or, you know, this planet, we are all part of something bigger than ourselves. And I think everybody has a chance to impact anyone in that circle. So I've always thought that the best thing that I can do is to try and make that impact be positive, or as positive as possible. If you've got a choice in your life to do something, you know, detrimental to other people within your circle of influence, or something positive, I don't think that's a choice for me. You know, I always need to feel like I'm doing the thing that is more positive and more helpful to people. And maybe I'm reading too much into a 2000 JRPG that has plenty of silliness in it and a very flamboyant main villain, and you know, but to me that's kind of the point. I take the meaning from it that I find in it, and if that's the meaning that I find in it, then great, that's good for me. If you found a different meaning in it, then fine, that's the meaning that you found in it. You know, don't make anyone question your truth. But yeah, so sorry about the soapbox there, but to whoever might be watching this, thanks for watching to the end. This felt important to me. It felt good to get through it. Now, as long as I can execute on getting these last couple episodes uploaded, I will feel like I've actually finally given this whole thing a shot. And even if it ends here with this episode, I did my best and I tried something new, and I think I'm looking for that place to belong, that next adventure to go on. And I don't know if this is it. I don't know if it's, you know, any one of the jobs I've applied for. I don't know if it's, I don't know, maybe I'll get pulled off on some grand adventure through space and time to prevent the end of the world. But only way I'm going to find out is by waking up tomorrow and seeing what it has in store for me. Like I said before, I might do another game. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try and share this out to get a little bit more exposure to it, and if people enjoy it and want to see more, then maybe I'll give it more a shot, or maybe if I just feel like doing more, I'll do more. In the meantime, I'm occasionally on Twitch. That should be in my profile, or I'll put it down in the description. Sometimes I stream World of Warcraft or old school RuneScape. If you're ever bored and you want to watch it and I'm live, go ahead and do it. I'm not super active, but something that I do for fun sometimes. But until then, until I find something else to put out there and connect with people on, thank you. And I hope that you found something important or meaningful in this adventure, and I hope I get to connect with you again. So thanks for watching, and I'll maybe see you again. Goodbye.